If you want to learn how to make rosemary infused oil and rosemary infused water, then watch this video. That's the rosemary in the oil and the rosemary in water. The oil is hot and the water is hot. I've just harvested the rosemary leaves, cut it up and put it in warm oil. The oil is not cold, but it's not as hot as if you want to use it to fry something. It's about 60 degrees. It's like when you see water that you use to wash plates, just make the oil that warm. Because you don't want to boil the oil in the rosemary itself. The water is just the same temperature. Just like when you want to wash and you get to a point where you say, oh, this water is too hot for putting my hands in. That's just it. You put it in these bottles and it will be infused in about 2 weeks. That's when you start using it. You can dilute what you get because it's going to be actually very concentrated. Rosemary would help your hair to grow, to stop breakage, and if you have any bald patches, you can watch so many videos that we have available on YouTube. It grows hair, it makes hair manageable, and it stops graying of hair. The reason why I'm showing this video a second time is because I didn't get to show the rosemary in the original video that I posted. So here's what it is. I'd used the scissors to cut it. That was what you saw me doing. And I'm going to now keep it for 2 weeks. One thing that I would like to add is if you have light hair, when you're using rosemary on your hair, it will get darker. So if you have dark hair and you want to maintain your hair to be dark, you have that sorted. It's not an issue. But if you have light hair, as if you've got hair that is like blonde, keep an eye out because it can make your blonde to go a bit darker, especially if you're spraying and you're not actually letting it reach all the hair. If you want to use it and your hair is blonde, make sure it touches all your hair strands consistently and just watch out for any mistakes that may occur so that you can rectify that immediately. I've been using rosemary oil for about 3 years now. I've used other oils as well, leaf of life oil, bay leaf oil, and what's this flower buds things. I use that one all the time. I use the water all the time. Cloves water. I just crush the cloves in a blender and put it in a jar of water like this. And I just use it to rinse my hair. I spray it in my hair because my hair is always in styles like this, but once in a while I'll do another style. I carry my hair this way, but there are times I'll put an afro wig, a small bob afro wig on top. But this, as it is my hair. So I don't need it to grow so long, but I just need it to grow big and bulbous. This is what I like. So I would sometimes trim it if it's getting a bit too long. And let me show you some just so you can see. It is my hair. So I won't waste time on that. And let's just get back. I hope you are able to make your rosemary oil and rosemary water. And if you want very long hair, even to your tailbone at the back, rosemary oil will do it for you. Just use it consistently. You can also use bay leaf oil, leaf of life oil, cloves. All these herbs help to grow your hair. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Leave your questions, leave your comments. Bye.